Hey guys, so you've probably seen that I've been hinting in the last couple of weeks about something big going down, and here it is. I'm doing a 24-hour charity podcast for Refugee Crisis Foundation. It's a big charity that does medical and dental aids overseas for refugees in their refugee camps. It's a cause that has a personal significance to myself. In my dental foundation training year, I was placed in a rural village in kind of East Yorkshire, a kind of place where you wouldn't normally find me. And it was pretty isolating sort of experience socially. But eventually I did find a little group who were doing Friday prayers, and I would socialise with those guys a little bit, and they turned out to be refugees from Syria. And sometime later these guys ended up, and their families, in my chair. So that was really, really nice. And they would start to invite me to their house for tea, coffee, and just tell me a bit about their lives. As the year went on, I kind of grew to know them a bit more, and as we started to finish off treatment, these guys would bring me little gifts and presents. So if you've seen that miswak post, which is the traditional Arabian toothbrush, that's actually a gift that was given to me by one of these refugees and his family. And my nurse at the time also got a gift from them as well. So it was really, really touching and really nice to see how much they appreciated what we were doing, even though they had so little and found the time to find something to kind of give us. They were successful businessmen, successful. One of the guys was a carpenter, another was an educated accountant. So they had successful lives back home. Obviously they were stripped away from all of that, and they're now living in a town which is not the most metropolitan sort of diverse area, and they didn't feel welcome. That was really sad, because I spoke to one of the guys and he was saying that actually, you know, the families around where they were living were kind of actively avoid them, and kind of it wasn't very pleasant. They were kind of being, I think the word is passive aggressive maybe, and that was really, really sad, because they're visitors and guests in our country and have come from a difficult situation, so you would like them to feel more at home and more welcomed. But as the year progressed, we got a little closer, and we actually completed a whole month's worth of night prayers during Ramadan, and then obviously I then moved on. But what really stuck with me was these guys had quite a lot of clinical needs. And then I came across Refugee Crisis Foundation. I was introduced by a friend who took me to the RCF Gala in Manchester in the Vermilion. And the cause and the effort these guys put in really, really struck me and kind of resonated with me, because I'd seen these guys in person, seen how difficult their lives had been and how much work was needed for these guys in their mouths, and obviously they would have other conditions as well. So this is a cause that's really, really kind of been brought to light in my eyes and really struck with me and stuck with me. The work that Refugee Crisis Foundation is really, really important, and definitely needs the support of the medical and dental community. So here I am. We're going to be doing a 24-hour podcast starting at 3 p.m. BST on the 1st of August. We're going to go for 24 hours. I've got a bunch of amazing clinical guests, dental guests, some non-dental guests on the cards as well. So it's going to be a really, really interesting day. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I hope you guys send some questions in. I'm going to start to announce who's going to be on the podcast soon. We want lots and lots of questions from you guys, dental and non-dental. This is going to be a long old day for me. I don't want to just talk teeth. Give it a bit of variety, guys. So join me on the 1st and 2nd of August, 3 p.m. from the 1st for the full 24 hours. Donate generously to the cause. Share it to as many people as possible. It's going to be live on YouTube, by the way, so head over there, hit the subscribe button. The secret event, I'm going to change the name to the 24-hour podcast soon, but make sure you hit the notification bell, so as soon as I go live, you guys will get a notification on your phones and you'll know that yes, it's all going down. I'll give you a little hint. One of our guests likes to move his eyebrows a lot. See you there.